had an appointment today to establish a neurologist to figure out what's going on. And yesterday I wasn't feeling good. I got up in the morning and I drank some tea, lemon and ginger tea, no sugar in it. And it seemed like after that I started getting real sick. Like no energy, felt like I was gonna pass out. So I called my doctors, talked to the nurse. I tried not to go to the hospital with how I felt because they don't do anything. And then I talked to one of the healthcare providers. He's kind of like an advocate guy. And I told him, like, I'm not feeling good, dude. Like, I told him about my appointment today, and I told him I don't feel like going, man. Like, every time I try to go up, it's like an hour and 10-minute drive to come up to the hospital I need to go to. I told him every time I come up here, I don't do good. Like, I end up in the fucking hospital because of what's going on. And I told him, like, I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable going by myself. And he told me, you gotta do whatever you gotta do to get up there. You gotta do it, And, well, I got up here. I'm standing in line, and my heart rate starts to climb. And I'm wearing my monitor. I'm wearing this guy. And then it starts going off. I have it set for 120 beats per minute, and then it started going off while I was just standing there in line, and I'm just like, well, to 120, it's not too bad. And it went from 120 to 130, and then 130 to 140, and then I started getting lightheaded, like sick, and like kind of like tunnel vision. And I told the lady, I might need help, and then I had to go lay down on a bench, and then they called like a rapid response, and then they came and put me on a wheelchair. They put me in a room right inside the neurological office lady, whatever it is. And then my heart rate was at like 163. I think it got a little bit higher, but my blood pressure was fine. And I was in that high heart rate for about 8 minutes. And then afterwards, I was like really shaky and like jittery, tired. Like it's hard to think, hard to talk. My eyes, I was having like, I could see the pulsing like in my eyes. And then luckily the ER is right below the doctor's office I was at, so they wheeled me down here really quick. Did an EKG. EKG's fine. I've been stable. So they're probably gonna get my blood back and then say everything's normal and send me home. I don't feel normal, man. I feel super sick. Like my head, the way I was feeling yesterday. I have this bad headache all day yesterday. And the walk from the parking lot to the elevator, up the elevator, around the corner, like that was just too much, man. My heart just like about a minute or two after I stopped walking, my heart just slowly started, and I knew what was going on. It had to happen several times. They're going to say your heart's fine, it's something else, hopefully. But they might come back with the blood test and say, hey, it's something more, you know, which I kind of want. I want a fucking explanation, dude, you know, and what is it? What did I eat? What didn't I eat that caused this, you know? And that's, I'm all alone here, man. Like, my family is, you know, they're going through, you know, my grandpa, my grandma are dying, you know, they got that going on, man, you know, and I'm here by myself. It sucks. Sucks, man. I just want to go home. But I want to figure out what's going on, you know, and I missed my fucking appointment, you know. That's like I gotta wait maybe 2 more months to reschedule that appointment. My doctor told me to do whatever it takes to get up there. You gotta get up there, and this is what it takes. Standing in line, heart rate 170. Get wheeled to the ER right downstairs. I mean, I missed my appointment. With no answers. I'm not further than what? I might as well be sitting at home. Comfortable. Kinda. I guess, you know. If I'm not walking around, I don't have these high heart rates. And I knew I shouldn't have gone anywhere today. I told my health advocate that. I told him, dude, I don't feel comfortable going. You gotta do what you gotta do to get up there. Nothing has gotten done today. Nothing. I'm supposed to see a doctor, nothing. And my health advocate guy told me they need to see how you are, you know. They need to see that, you know. And I told him what would happen, and this is what happened. They need to see that. They need to see that. Yeah, they seen it, and guess what? Still the same, man. No answers. Just postponed. Nothing. There's nothing beneficial today. So that was my trip today.